up. Now, I would request everyone to rise for the national anthem for the meeting.
जमीन किश्वरे हसीन तू निशाने हंसे आलिशान से पाकिस्तान मर्द से यकीन आसमान जमीन का निजाम
Now I would like to request our worthy Pro-Vice Chancellor, Kennedy University of Engineering and Technology, Professor Dr. Muhammad Tufail, for his welcome address. Please, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to all of you. I would like to formally welcome our distinguished guests on behalf of the NED University. I would especially like to welcome our chief guest of the event, His Excellency Jamal Sangoo. Jamal Sangoo, His Excellency, is a very well-known figure, at least at NED University. The reason being that he has been a forefront and has always put in all his efforts a mile ahead to create connection between the people of the two brotherly countries. Moreover, he has been instrumental to get the students of this country getting connected with their counterparts in Turkey. He has been instrumental in sharing the old bond that we have had between the two nations. And as far as NED University is concerned, he has been the part of various events and various activities that we had arranged in the past. He has always made his presence assured. And with his support, we have also been able to have one media center established at NED University under the TICA program. But that's something which is commendable. So, sir, thank you very much for your continued support to this institution and to Pakistan as a whole. I would also like to warmly welcome our Secretary, Information Technology Department, Government of Sindh, Samo Saab. Samo Saab is again kind of a figure that who had always tried to put his efforts for the progress of the province. Initially, he served as our boss, being the secretary of Universities and Boards Department. At that time, he was very much active in various activities of the universities, not only of ND University, but let me mention all of the universities in the province. And afterwards, he took over the charge of the secretary IT department, and since then, under his guidance, under his support, under his supervision, I would say, he has been instrumental. He had done a lot of these programs been initiated, and we all know that this is a time and era of IT, and everybody is supposed to be informed about the modern tools and techniques. Although he is not having any IT degree, sorry to say so, but he appreciates the thing, and he has done a lot in this domain. And again, he has done all these things throughout the province. And all you people sitting here have benefited of these trainings, and one of your colleagues have started getting the fruits out of these trainings. And I'm sure that if all of you get activated, you'll all be not only contributing to your family, but also to the country, to the economy of the country. So, sir, thank you. I'd like to welcome you again, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Noman Sahib is here, sir. Thank you very much for being a part. Dean Sahib is here. Member Sahib is here. He has been, again, very supportive. I don't know what sort of contact he's having with Dr. Bilal, but he has been very supportive to our academy. So thank you very much. And the remaining guests, my colleagues and the students. Welcome to this institution. As far as the program is concerned, I don't know too much about it. I'm sure Dr. Samud Sahib would apprise you about the details. But I wish you all the best and looking forward for a positive return as a result of all these programs. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, respected sir. As already been introduced by Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, the keynote address now is going to be delivered by Honorable Mr. Noor Ahmed Samosah, Secretary at ISTD, Government of Sindh. Sir, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable and respected His Excellency Mr. Jamal Sambhu, the Council General of Turkey, Professor Dr. Noman, Vice Chancellor, ND University, Professor Dr. Tufail, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Shahzeb Malik, Member IT, Dr. Bilal, Dr. Baloch, and all the distinguished members of ND Academy and their students. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. It is indeed an honor and privilege to be addressing all of you in this August gathering. As Dr. Tufail mentioned, that I have to discuss the salient features of this People's Information Technology program. Basically, this program is the brainchild of ex-Vice Chancellor Dr. Saroj Hashmat Lodi and Honorable Chief Minister Syed Murad Ali Shah. In the month of July, this project was conceived. It was first ever project addressing and targeting the intermediate students, the students who could not find time and opportunity and the resources to enter in any university. So the target was to mobilize our intermediate students up to the age of 22 years so that marketable and employable and promoting freelancing. The courses were designed, and Dr. Bilal has been very instrumental in framing and designing the course contours and outlines. So, Honorable Chief Minister himself took a lot of interest, and we designed and development, and we implemented in the month of September 2024. Initially, in People's Information Technology Program, that is PITP1, We targeted more than 13,000 intermediate students throughout province of Sindh. NAD was given Karachi division and district Tharparkar at Michi because they have a campus over there. And Mehran University was engaged to train the students hailing from Hyderabad division and Mirpur Qazi division minus Tharparkar, Umarkot and Mirpur Qazi. Sakhar IBA was third university which was given Shaheed Benazirabad division, Ladkana and Sakhar. So every university was given equal number of students to train, and they were distributed in various batches. The course details are also given, and I think probably the fourth batch is in progress, which is final batch. And on 9th May of 2025, PITP1 would be completed, and Alhamdulillah, in a single year, a government department with the funding of provincial government, 500 million rupees were equally divided into three universities, and I think the response and the interest of all of all these students in Karachi, in Jamshoro, and in Sakhar was tremendous. And we had a lot of success stories. The freelancers in Sakhar, freelancers in Karachi, and freelancers in Jamshoro. I think the number is so many, and the success stories that we found in digital marketing, in e-commerce, and I think the tools that you got in 120 hours, which you learned, it was basically a course of 3 hours for 5 days and 2 months. This was a batch one, and I believe, and I must congratulate all the students for completing these courses. In next year, Sindh government is planning a bigger number, and I'm unable to share now because needs approval of Honorable Chief Minister once it is approved. But I think number is bigger, and this time we have allocated. I can say not the entire number of Sindh province, but more than 10,000 students would be trained by NAB University, and we have developed different even courses. New courses are added, and the age relaxation that was up to 22 years, it has been also relaxed, and we would be targeting students up to 28 years, and this time we would also be targeting the students who have completed matriculations, intermediate, as well as graduate from the college side, graduate not from the university side. So I believe Dr. Bilal may find now a bigger room, and the students who are sitting in this auditorium, your siblings who are elder to you and who have crossed the age of 22, now they may get benefit in new courses with bigger number is also included. Taking this opportunity, I would like to apprise our chief guest of today's ceremony, His Excellency Mr. Jamal this program was the brainchild of Honorable Chief Minister and Dr. Saroj Hashmat Lodi, ex-Vice Chancellor. This has become a very successful project and program, and we have included in this program, we'll be offering 100 Chromebooks to the outstanding students of NAB Academy, and similarly 100 Chromebooks would be offered to Mehran University students, outstanding, and then 100 to Sakhar IBA. And Honorable Chief Minister has graciously accepted that in the mid of month of May, we may have another function where Honorable Chief Minister would be distributing these 100 Chromebooks. In next year, the number of Chromebooks or the number of laptops would be increased as far as the ratio is concerned. Regarding the importance of these courses, I believe, as Elon Musk once said, that the future is the future graduates of universities if they do not possess these skills. So he believed that the skill learning is more important. We live in a world where in a very rapid way the things are changing. The subjects that were offered they become obsolete, they become outdated very quickly. The shelf life of any skill used to be 5 years, but the shelf life of now any technology, any program, especially with the advent of artificial intelligence, has become 3 years. So it's paramount for all the students to inculcate the habit of lifelong learning. The courses that you learned, keep learning and keep updating your courses. And in coming years, in coming decades, uh, the students, the faculty, the management, if they keep abreast of the changing dynamics of education, and if they update their skills, I think they would be in a better position to move ahead. I think IT is the marquee, the concept of work from home, the concept of not attending regular offices and be freelancers, the youth bulge that Pakistan is having, all you young people, I think you've got opportunity to excel, to compete in an open market where you can earn for your family, where you can contribute to the betterment of Pakistani society. So I believe you need to inculcate lifelong learning. That is the hallmark of today's learning. You being intermediate student, I would like to advise all of you that once you got the flavor of Energy University for 2 months, I would suggest that please try to enroll yourself in any university so that you can continue your education uninterrupted. And very few and lucky people get admission in universities. And I think our higher education needs the youth like you so that we can contribute positively in the economy of Pakistan. With this, I would like to especially thank Dr. Bilal. I think he has been instrumental in NAD Academy and the support that we got from NAD. And I believe Dr. Noman, Dr. Patel, and the senior management of NAD would like to own this People's Information Technology program in phase 2 also and with bigger number. And I would like to thank my core team. Dr. Shahzeb Malik has been instrumental in guiding us, in guiding all the focal points and other from director development. I think he has also supported a lot. We trusted universities and I believe that it has paid off. And the next PITP program, we would also be spreading geographically. I requested Dr. Bilal that the next time the classes which were run in any university or an academy, now we plan to open, NAD would be operating these classes at Burns Road, at Liaquat National Hospital, they have got a campus, and 4 to 5 different locations the classes would be offered. So I believe the problem that you faced while commuting, the transportation problems would be solved in next program. So I think a lot, and I wish you all the best. And I believe that you would continue learning. And in next phase also, there's no bar that you cannot take admission. So do take admission in PITP2, and please encourage your siblings, your relatives, friends, that they may enroll in next program. Thank you very much, and all the best.
Thank you very much, sir, for your detailed description, enlightening our young generation for the future, and of course, the good news of upcoming programs. Thank you very much. Now, it's my honor to invite chief guest of this event, His Excellency Honorable Jamal Sandhu, Consul General of brotherly country Turkey, for his address. Sir, please.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable Secretary, Government Sindh, my dear brother Nur Ahmed Samao, Honorable Vice Chancellor, my dear brother Professor Numan Ahmed, Honorable Vice Chancellor, my brother Professor Mohammed Tofail, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, and most importantly, talented students here in this hall. Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon. It is indeed a great pleasure, an honor and privilege to address such a distinguished audience, the young minds, mashallah, bright minds, smart minds here in this auditorium. I'm here today at this moment to certificate distribution ceremony of the People's Information Technology Program, PITP. I extend my heartfelt congratulations all the students who have completed this program, and to the government of Sindh for its visionary initiative aimed at enhancing digital literacy and empowering youth across the Sindh province. From Larkana, my dear brother mentioned, to Mirpur Khas, to Karachi, Sakar, everywhere across the province. This program is a shining example of how education and technology can come together to bridge social and economic gaps. I'm particularly impressed by the collaboration between Government of Sindh, the esteemed institutions such as NAD University, which is my favorite university in Pakistan, and also my second university as well, and Mehra University and Sakar IBA University. These partnerships demonstrate how strategic efforts can help transform young minds, young lives, through skill development and opportunities. As a Consul General of Turkey, it is heartening to witness such a commitment to education and progress in Pakistan. I think in this auditorium everybody they agree the importance of education. Education is the power engine of development. If there is development, that means there is achievement. If there is achievement, that means there is prosperity. So keeping this in mind, as Turkey, we also invested in the field of education in Pakistan. How we invested? We are running 28 Paktur Marif schools across Pakistan. And then we are having more than 13,000 students, alhamdulillah. And then we are trying to provide them high quality education. And we have also running informal schools across Sindh as well, by the Turkish Diyanet Foundation. Diyanet Foundation, Diyanet means Turkish Religious Affairs Authority. We are enrolling every year 1,600 students. Those students, they don't have access to education. Or their families, especially girls, they don't want to send their girls to schools far away from their homes. What we have done, we went to the community leaders and we convinced the families to send their girls to the schools, and we set up schools in their neighborhood, 2 or 3 classroom schools. We set up solar panels. We refurbish the whole classrooms. We provide the school equipment, uniforms, books, and also one lady teacher. We are giving utmost importance education of the girls, because these girls are very important, because they are going to be tomorrow mothers. They are the one who prepare our youths, our children for our future. So the 85% of our informal schools, they are girls. And we are trying to provide them. We started with 3 years program and a special curriculum prepared by Japanese Development Agency, JICA. And we extended to 6-year education. That means 6-year education is valid, also college level education. So when they graduate from 6 years education, they can also access to college education, also sometimes to university. And then we are also to provide them also one skill, which is going to be provided by the, there is one foundation dealing with the vocational training. We signed an MOU, they also providing skills to our students over there. So education is very important, science is very important, technology very important. We have to believe in science, we have to believe in knowledge. And today, of course, the data and AI as well. So, Turkey and Pakistan, we are 2 brotherly countries. And we have so deep relation. It is so special. Nobody in this auditorium can describe it, because the words we are going to use, they are unable to describe it, because it is so deep. It is deeper than ocean. It is higher than the K2. So I say that Turkey and Pakistan share a deep-rooted brotherhood, and I believe there is an immense potential to further enhance cooperation in the fields of education, innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. Initiatives like TITP create an environment where innovation thrives, and an environment that opens doors not just locally but globally. I look forward to seeing many of today's graduates as a future leaders, innovators, and bridges of friendship, brotherhood between our 2 great nations. Once again, my warmest congratulations to all certificate recipients. May this be just the beginning of a bright and successful journey. Teşekkür ederim. Şükriye. Türkiye, Pakistan dostu zindabad. Türkiye, Pakistan payindabad. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Sir, for your love, support for Unity University, for our youth, and in fact for our entire country. Thank you very much. Now for closing remarks, I would like to request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Unity University of Engineering and Technology, Professor Dr. Noman Ahmed, for his kind words.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, Mr. Jamal Sangu, the Honorable Consul General, Republic of Turkey, Honorable Mr. Noor Ahmed Sammu, Secretary, Information Science and Technology, Government of Sindh, Professor Dr. Mohammad Tufel, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Shehbaz Saab, Afar Saab, my colleague, Dr. Bilal, in charge, the Director General of NED Academy, Dr. Siddharthin, faculty members, distinguished guests, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It is a moment of great pride and honor to address you on this very important ceremony where we are about to distribute the certificates on the completion of PITP, People's Information Technology Program. During your observations and studies, you may have heard a term called as digital divide. Digital divide is basically a term that refers to the fact that the access to information technology, which is possibly one of the most important skill of the present day times, is only available for the affluent and wealthy. I think the government of Sindh has proven it wrong by providing free access to possibly one of the most important skill, and through the facilitation of some of the most, you can say, outstanding institutions of higher learning all across the province, the government of Sindh has reached out to the doorsteps of the underprivileged in the best way possible. These programs, as we can foresee, are not only going to change the fate of the immediate recipients of this training, but their families, their neighborhoods, their extended clans, and the places where they reside. So as the learned speakers were talking about earlier, that this skill is not just going to be the completion or conclusion of this journey, it is in fact going to mark the beginning of the journey. And as you will master your skills, the type of courses that you have learned during this period of time, you would be invited and possibly thrilled to move forward to learn more. And that is exactly the spirit and objective of this program that was so ably conceptualized by two very eminent personalities of Sindh, our honorable and beloved Chief Minister Syed Murad Ali Shah, and the former Vice Chancellor of this institution, Professor Dr. Sarosh Hashmat Lodi. So, with this opportunity available to you, I urge upon you that treat this certification as the beginning of the journey, as Sammu Saab very ably illustrated before, and utilize all the available opportunities that are going to come your way. I am especially thankful to Your Excellency Mr. Jamal Sangu, who in fact offered his availability to in fact grace this occasion at a very short notice, and he is here to distribute these certificates. I am also very hopeful that as this program is going to enter into its next phase, there will be greater exciting successes and more capacity building will be observed amongst the ranks of the youth of this province. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words. Now I would like to request all worthy guests to come on the stage for the group photo with the certificate recipients, and I'll also request our team to be ready. Please, sir, please.